Welcome again here. You are watching Farman Khan in front of you, and today we are going to discuss the new topic, that is plant hormones. So basically, plant hormones are also known as the phytohormones. Another name of plant hormones is phytohormones. हिंदी में इन्हें कहते हैं पादप हार्मोन. ठीक है, तो हम आगे चलते हैं. So basically, simple compounds, not complex. The first thing about plant hormones is that they are simple compounds. They are not complex in nature. They have small molecular weight, for which we can say that they are smaller in size, and site of production and site of effect may be different. एक जगह जहां बनते हैं प्लांट हार्मोन और जहां उनका इफेक्ट होता है, दोनों साइट्स अलग हो सकती हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हम बात करें, हमारे पास एक साइट ये है जहां सिंथेसिस होती है प्लांट हार्मोन की, बट इट हेल्प्स इन ग्रोथ ऑफ प्लांट. तो इसकी ग्रोथ कहाँ होगी? प्लांट की टिप पे होगी. मान लो फॉर्मेशन, ये जो जगह है ये यहाँ पे है, यहाँ ये बनता है, लेकिन ये एक्ट यहाँ करता है. सो द साइट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन एंड साइट ऑफ इफेक्ट मे बी डिफरेंट, एंड द प्लांट हार्मोन्स बेसिकली क्लासिफाइड इनटू टू टाइप्स. They are classified into two types, that is growth promoters and growth inhibitors. Growth promoters are auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin and ethylene. Ethylene can be placed in both of these categories, growth promoters and inhibitors. And another example of inhibitors is abscisic acid. As I already told you, ethylene also can be placed here. So now we'll discuss the functions of plant hormones.
Auxin, or indole-3 acetic acid if you want to be fancy, is the growth hormone. You could see it in action if you were to put a plant in a dark box and shed light through a small hole on the side. You could see after a couple of days that the plant has grown towards the side of the box with the hole. This bending is due to auxin accumulating in the shaded side of the plant, causing it to grow faster than the sunny side of the stem where the levels of auxin are lower. Ethylene is the ripening hormone. It is also very easy to see this hormone in action. Because ethylene is a gas, we can use fruit, such as a ripe banana, as the source of the hormone and see its effects in another plant that is nearby. For example, you could see how a tomato ripens much faster if it is put together with a ripe banana in a plastic bag than when it is put just by itself. Abscisic acid is the anti-transpirant hormone. This hormone tells the plant to stop transpiring, in other words, limit water evaporation from its leaves when the amount of water available is getting low. The way this hormone blocks transpiration is by closing the small pores called stomata present in the leaves of the plants by the hundreds. Cytokinin is the youth hormone. You have probably seen how the old leaves of a plant become yellow and eventually fall from the plant. If you were to add cytokinin to a leaf, it would stay young and green for much longer than untreated leaves of the same age. Gibberellins could be considered as the speed hormone, as it accelerates many different developmental processes. For example, gibberellins will speed germination of seeds, induce flowering in young plants, or speed up growth of young leaves and stems.
Okay, now we'll talk about the composition of phytohormones. Before discussing about the composition, we will discuss about the trick to remember these 5 phytohormones. So basically we have 5 types of phytohormones. तो इन्हें कैसे याद रखा जाए? इन सभी हार्मोन्स के वर्ड का जो पहला लेटर है, जो पहला अल्फाबेट है, उसको मिला के हम एक वर्ड तैयार कर लेते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ए केज. You know well about cage, pinjra. So a cage. This is the trick to remember these 5 names of phytohormones. A denoted for auxin, C for cytokinin, A for abscisic acid, G for gibberellin, and E for ethylene. Now the composition of these 5 phytohormones is auxin. The first one is auxin, that is composed of indole compound. These are the derivatives of indole compounds, that is indole acetic acid, which is a most naturally occurring auxin or a phytohormone. So next one is cytokinin. Cytokinin basically is a purine derivatives, that is nitrogenous base derivative. As we know, the purine is a nitrogenous base. So the next one is abscisic acid. Abscisic acid is basically carotenoid derivatives. They are derived from carotenoid and isoprenoids. Gibberellin or gibberellic acid is the derivatives of terpenes or the next one is ethylene. This is the only compound which derived from gases or present in gaseous form. So ethylene is composed of gas, or it is present in the form of gas. Later on we will discuss about the synthesis of phytohormones and their role in plant growth and plant movement. Thank you.